Hello, gorgeous people. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're doing fantastic and you're enjoying yourselves and you've had an amazing week so far. Oh, tongue-tied. Yeah, so today I'm doing like a mini review of some products that I've been trying or meaning to try for a long time. Like I just not brought myself to try them, but because of wanting to be healthy, wanting to want more nutrition in food and all that kind of stuff, so I went shopping and I was like, oh, I've been meaning to try agave syrup, and I've been trying to cut back on my sugar, and I was like, okay, let me try agave syrup. Let me try. Also, I wanted to try date syrup and see what they taste like. I've obviously had dates before, but obviously then having it in like syrup form is slightly different. But then again, I now, anytime I get new products or I try new stuff, I always go and look at the nutritional content because I'm like that. I really enjoy knowing what nutrients are in natural products. What good is it doing to my body, what harm is it doing to my body, where is the balance and all that kind of stuff. And I encourage everybody to do that. Own your health, really. So I'm going to taste this date syrup. This is the first time I'm trying date syrup. I've had dates before and obviously they will taste exactly the same, I guess, but it depends on the type. So how goes? Yeah, tastes like dates. But then the when I was looking at this and checking like the nutritional content and all that, obviously this is vegan, so all you vegans out there, fantastic to use if you don't want to use honey, because also people complain about all the different things that saving the planet and all that kind of stuff, which is amazing. But so this is a great option. Date syrup. So apparently I heard that it's great for brain health. It really improves the health of your brain function, great for your heart. It's very rich in protein and it aids weight loss. It has lots of potassium and it's low GI. So low GI meaning that it would slowly release sugar into your bloodstream, so you don't get a massive sugar rush like obviously sugar. So this is a really great option and I think it would be fantastic. I'm thinking of zobo or hibiscus, or like if you're having fruit tea or herbal tea, this is like, the taste is so rich. It's like really like, it's like eating muscovado sugar, if you know, really dark brown sugar. But then it has obviously the date taste. Yeah. So, and then see, I've got agave syrup. So I'm just going to try this. This is my first time trying agave syrup. It's very light. It looks like honey. And it looks thinner. It's like a lot more runnier than honey, as you can see on my spoon. That is unusual. It's like a different class of its own. It's similar to honey, but it's light and it's very refreshing. And it's very flavorful too. It'll be so good for like amazing drinks and all that kind of stuff. And then when I was looking at the nutritional content of this, apparently it has other vitamins and nutrients and all those kind of stuff in it, and it's low GI too, so it releases the sugar into your blood slowly, which is better for your health, in general. And obviously we have honey, which has lots of nutrients and vitamins. I know people use it a lot for like, if when you have a cough, cold, all those kind of stuff is fantastic. This brand I tend to like Set Honey, because I feel the flavors are a bit different compared to the runnier honey, even though the runnier honey is just the darker consistency ones. The ones are darker in color, I mean, and thicker consistency. The runny, they're very runny. Excuse me today. I just don't die. Oh well. So this is actually tastes very similar to agave. So if you're looking for like an alternative to honey, then I would say go with this. Like flavor wise, I would say go with this because this is really light. For those who don't like powerful flavors in their drinks and want alternative, agave is fantastic. you know. So brown sugar. Did you know? Did you know that brown sugar has lots of vitamins and nutrients? I was shocked myself. I was so surprised. Calcium, potassium, vitamin B6, copper, magnesium, you know, apparently potassium is even great for we ladies when we're on our period, that it really helps to ease with like cramps and all that. Obviously it's sugar, so I'm not saying don't quote me, please. If you start adding weight, do not call my name. But just like it helps, you know, at least you know you're having something healthier or better for you, even though the amounts of vitamins and nutrients that are in this is not so much, but at least it adds up to every other thing that you're doing or eating. It makes a difference. As Tesco says, every little helps. Every little helps. So try that. Then obviously we have our typical white sugar. I don't have, like, if this is what you like to use, and it's fine and good, but obviously white sugar has been stripped of all the nutrients. So for me, anytime I'm like cooking, baking or anything, I would always go to like my healthier sugar. So brown, like soft sugar, muscovado, the darker, the light brown sugars, now date syrup. Now that I know, now that I've tried it, I've heard a lot of people talk rave about this, you know, and particularly that it's vegan too, you know. So for sugars, yeah, so these are fantastic alternatives. If you live in Germany, the brand is called, this is called Al Natura. I'm not sure if they're in other countries. It's worth checking to find out though, but I've seen them quite a lot. They seem to do a lot of like vegan and then gluten-free ish kind of products. Yeah, so they are amazing. And then yes, so I have been fascinated with these. Oh, my son's baby food. This brand is called Fresh Friend. It's a German brand and they're very yummy, and they're, yeah, so very tasty. If you're in Germany and you really want to try yeah, just pure fruits for your kids, this is fantastic. These are really good. And there's one I opened earlier. Yes. I'm eating baby food. It tastes so good. It tastes really, really good. They would be fantastic like if you freeze them and then like kind of let them a little bit, like defrost a little bit, so they're kind of slushy-ish. Yeah, I'm weird, right? Yeah, well. So yes, and then one last thing. So since we moved to Germany, I've been looking for, like, it's very hard sometimes to find really hot chilies. So one day I just stumbled on these. I know I've used these before, but maybe a different type, and they're not as hot. So but these ones, they are packed with so many seeds and they're super hot. No jokes. Like I only literally put, like, if I'm making something, I'll put like one or two in them, and I was quite surprised at how, you know, hot they were. So yeah, like you don't have to only, if you like Scotch bonnets, great, but there are other options. I'm sure a lot of people know, but I just happened to stumble on these. I don't know whether they're a different because it doesn't really say on the pack whether they are, what type of variety they are, or it just says they're chilies. Because I've used this type before, and I haven't got any a strong, like, peppery taste or that powerful spiciness that you want, you know. So yeah, so guys, so that is it. Signing out. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy yourselves. Bye.